Welcome back to my channel. So today it is part 2 of Instagrammers Pick My Makeup. This is one of the looks. I created 2 looks again and I'm super excited for you to see who else has picked my makeup. All people who I adore as per. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, if you want to see who else picks my makeup, then stay tuned. My eyebrows, and I've done my foundation and concealer. That is the same as the previous video. That was the Instagrammers picking my makeup, which this is obviously part 2, but I have some more people that picked lots of palettes. I was just waiting for them to come, lip combinations, etc. But yeah, so I'm gonna do 2 looks again. One that's more like creative, inspired by one of the girls that picked the palette, and then I'm gonna do a more like, you know, wearable one. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, I'll put it on the screen, inspired by Callie Ledger, and it is like some pink cloud. It's like some pink clouds on her face and like really beautiful vibes. I've seen a lot of people doing the cloud makeup and I just really wanted to do it, so I thought this was a good excuse. And she picked for me the Revolution Pro Earth and Stone palette. It's only £12, but it looks beautiful. Look at this. Doesn't that look so nice? So I'm thinking I could use like this iridescent pink as like the clouds, and then there's like some, just take that plastic off. Who else hates the plastic on a mirror? I fucking hate it. Then there's also like this really nice white, and then there's like some gold tones. Everything seems to have like a slight hue of pink in the gold, so that's perfect. And then I really want to use this green for the other look because it's gorgeous, and the gold. This palette is so wearable as well because, you know, like everyday vibes, you can do like the brownie neutrals, and then when you're going out you could do like the gold shimmers. Oh my god. This one I'm going to use, it's like actual glitter. I'm obsessed. Look at the colour. First I'm going to start with Nougat, which is this sort of like really pale white. I'm going to go into that on a fluffy brush. So I basically just want my eyes to be quite subtle because obviously like I'm going to have clouds on my face. So, you know, you want quite like a, I think I just want like a shimmer, kind of subtle vibe. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. It's kind of like barely there, but I like it. This would be a good everyday vibe as well. Okay, so building up that colour, I'm just packing it on with a fluffy brush because I don't want it to be like too much. Just because I don't want to take away from, again, the clouds that are going to be on my face. Right, okay, and then I'm going to go into the colour Ground, I think it's called. I will confirm. Yep, Ground. And I'm going to, it's kind of like a browny pinky tone. I'm just going to put that on the outer corner. And blend, blend, blend. You know the drill. La, 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 la. What has happened to the weather? Like, this is so British, but the weather was so nice. Last weekend I was in a bikini sunbathing, and this weekend is pissing it down. What is that about? But yeah, we've had lockdown extended for another 3 weeks, which it doesn't actually surprise me, and I'm kind of just getting used to it now because I've been at home now for 3 weeks, so I'm just kind of getting used to it. Right, I'm just blending that into the crease and sort of out. Doesn't matter that it's gone like really far out because obviously I'm going to have like the clouds that's going to kind of like blend up into the eye look anyway. Perfect. Then I'm going to do some light. So then I'm just going to get my Collection liner and going to do quite a big wing, but I'm not going to go all the way to the tip of my eye. It's just going to be more of the tip of my eye, like my tear duct. I'm just going to do it more on the outer eye today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my P. Louise base in, what colour is this, Poppin' Pink, and I'm going to use it as a blush, as a base for the clouds. So I'm going to put a bit of this on my hand. It comes out like, this one's really full actually. I've not used this one that much. Maybe I need to use it more. I might actually also have a bit of this other P. Louise base, which is in Arima 0.5, which is like the really, really pale one. Have that also ready in case it goes too dark. I can use that to save it. But what I'm going to do is just take my sponge, not take too much of it, and then I'm just gonna, okay, that was way too much, but we'll see how it goes. Right, so I'm just gonna like pat it where I want the pink to be. So she's kind of got it like on the apples of her cheek and leading up to her temple. Right. I think this is just going to require a lot of blending. Okay. Use a tiny bit more on. She's got like a bit over her nose as well. There you go. Yeah, I'm just adding it in like really small amounts just so I don't go too overboard. Love it. Right, then what I'm going to do... Right, then I'm going to go into the MUA Makeup Academy Liquid Cream Blush. And I'm going to put it on top so it's more of a like peachy pink tone rather than a bright pink. So I'm going to put that on my hand again. And then go back in with my sponge and I'm just going to pat that on the top. Like right now it looks wild because it's really dark, but obviously we're going to put some eyeshadow, some powder on the top, so hopefully it will look more like a cloudy dream. Right, here we go. I love this cream blush stuff. I'm so obsessed with blush. My best friend Jen loves blush so much and I am on that vibe right now. I am on the blush vibe. Right, okay. Let's get a bit more over this side. Okay, obviously like this is actually wild right now, but just gonna blend it. The one, it's actually called Barely There, I think. Yeah, Barely There, which is that really nice white gold glitter. I'm gonna dust using just like a fluffy brush. I'm just gonna dust it over the pink, and then we're gonna do the clouds, and then I'm gonna use this glitter to highlight the clouds as well. Oh my god, that looks so nice. But I thought it would be just a really good kind of base, and also like the powder will kind of like set the pink in place. La 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 la. La 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 la. What has everyone been up to? What have I been doing? I've been writing my thesis. Been drawing again. I used to love drawing, so kind of getting back into that, and also been reading Harry Potter, watching lots of Disney with my sister. Tonight we're having a around the world themed party, so we're all dressing up as different countries. I'm so excited, can't wait. Right, I've just used my big giant favourite fluffy brush. So I've got this like Snazzaroo paint that I use for like all my crazy looks, so I think I'm going to use that for the clouds. I know no one picked it, but it's fine because I've got loads of other stuff that people picked. But going into my Revolution Pro setting spray, I'm going to take this paint. It dries, so like you have to wet it, but I find if you wet it with the setting spray it also like sets it as you put it on your face. And then I'm just going to take a concealer brush, I'm going to get some of that white on here, and then we're going to do some clouds. So let's see how this goes. Pick up for inspo. So I'm pretty sure you just kind of like use the brush to sort of create the cloud shape. Oh, that is so cute. I love that. I saw Makeup by Jack did this really nice look on Alexa Stone with clouds, and that just confirms the fact that I wanted to do it because I love him. He picked my other lipstick in the other video. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. It's like the part 1 to this one. It's the makeup influencers pick my makeup. Part 1. It doesn't matter if they're not like perfect because I get so many good accents. Why I bet. Baby, when I met you there was peace on earth. Honestly, me and my sister are obsessed with TikTok and we really want to make this Gavin and Stacey one. And I'm so excited for it. And it's so cute, like all of our friends have been loving the vids and like their parents are like, yeah, we love their vids. The little TikToks. It's so cute. We have so much fun making them. Yesterday we learned the hold down, throw down. It was really fun. Do the hold down, throw down, zigzag across the floor, shuffle in diagonal when the drum hits, hands on your hips. Oh yeah, that is a tune. Love that. I love it. I feel like this quarantine has done wonders for my Instagram and YouTube because I've just had so much more time to put into it. Like, what I do is, my daily routine is I get up and then I write from, well, I'm trying to get into more of this daily routine that I did yesterday, so I wrote from 8:30 until 4, and then I use like the Forest app, which like, you just kind of like set little timers and it grows a little tree, but then you can't click off of the app because the tree will die. Which sounds so silly, but it's really good because it like means you don't check your phone. So I set my timer for an hour, do an hour of work, have 15-minute breaks, do it again. So yeah, I did that yesterday and I did a workout. I did a Megan Grub workout and it was actually really good. I loved it. It was a hit one, and then I do my makeup looks 4 till 5, or like about 4 until my sister's home from work. And then when she's home from work we go on our walk and we film our TikToks. And yeah, that's basically my daily routine. And then today is Saturday. And I've got up first thing to film this look. So yeah. Basically every Saturday night we're having like some form of party. So we can dress up, and then I use that makeup as well. I'm just trying to make these two look a bit better. Love it, I'm loving it. My eyes are like, whoo! It looks so cute because it's like mixing with the pink underneath. Okay, I think that's enough. On the cloud front, I don't know if I like this one down here. But I also can't be bothered to remove it. Maybe if I do a similar one over here. That'll make it a bit more even. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. Right, so I think that's enough clouds. I think that looks super cute. Right, then you wanna see, so like that one spritz of stuff lasted, made that wet for that whole time, and then you just put the lid back on. Done. It's just face paint, but I love. I'm gonna get a really small concealer brush, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some shading. So I got Victoria Jane, who is beautiful, I'm obsessed with her, to pick a blusher palette, and she picked the Kiko Milano blusher, but the only one I could find was this blush, what is it called? Blush and face palette, face and cheek palette. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a purple toned blush and then like some shimmers, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into that purple toned blush and I'm going to use it to shade the dark bits of the clouds. Why does a cloud have dark bits? Right, so it's kind of like, see, like that matches with that pink really nicely. So yeah, I'm just shading in the dark bits of the clouds. It doesn't matter if it's too dark because I'll just obviously go back in a sec and blend everything out anyway. My name's on, I don't even remember. A bit more there. Right, cool. So I've done that, and then again I'm just going to take my favourite Mahusive brush and I'm just going to blend it over. Love it. Right, just going back into that barely there. I think I'm just going to use my finger and I'm just going to run it over the cloud and just over, like, just pat it on, kind of creating the glitter but also like the smudgy effect of the clouds. Oh, I love that. That looks well nice. I swear, the hay fever right now is the worst. Like, my hay fever is so bad. Like, we did our 5k run for the 5k run 5k donate £5 thing for the NHS, and honestly my hay fever is just not loving life. Okay, right, so we've done that, and then what I'm actually going to do, going into my favourite Huda banana bread powder, I'm not going to bake, but I'm going to just take like the loose bits that come out in the lid, pat it on my big brush, and I'll start down here, but then I'm just going to gently blend that over everything, just so it gives a kind of like smudgy effect, and then blend that up here. Then what I'm going to do is, using a blush brush, go back into that blush and just sort of put a bit up here into my temple and bring it up onto my forehead and sort of blend out from my eyeshadow. So like literally just like that. And do the same on the other side. I love Callie Ledger. I think she's so sweet. Like, she always messages me back when I like tag her, because I use, so Friday Faves is like my little series that I do every Friday on my Insta stories, and genuinely she always replies like, oh my god, thank you for picking me, and it's like, hun, thank you for creating. Right, okay, so I'm just dabbing a bit on my nose, and then we'll do our lips, and then that will be the first look done. This is actually really simple. Like, if you need just like some fun, you know, creative makeup, or you're going to a fancy dress party, anything, you just want to be kind of simple this day, my boys and girls. Right, I'm using, so these are my new favourite lashes. They're the ones that were picked in my last video. They're the Lily lashes in Mykonos. I really want to try the Miami Flare because they look so nice. So yeah, I'm just going to put my glue on, leave them for a few seconds, because it makes the glue like more tacky if you leave it to dry a little bit, which I'm sure you already know, but I'm just telling you anyway. Just gonna put that on. I use the Ilo glue because it's the best. I don't know if it's latex free actually though. Oh no, it's not latex free, but so if you're allergic to latex, do not use that. But it just is so good. Do 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 do. Right there. Right, so just taking a eyeshadow brush, flat eyeshadow brush even. Gonna go into this like purpley pink tone here because I feel like that suits this vibe on 100%. And then I'm just gonna pat that over the clouds. Oh wow, that looks so nice. It makes them look even more like clouds. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's nice. La, 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 la. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks well nice. Right, okay, so then we're gonna put our lashes on. Can't believe this look actually did not take long at all. It's been lashes are on. Now we're gonna do lips. Okay, so for the lips, she's done quite like a peachy, pinky vibe, which I am feeling. So I'm gonna use the same liner as last time, which was the MAC Spice, which I actually love. This is such a nice liner. Beautiful. And then Ree Leith, who is a makeup artist, I love her. She's featured a lot on Beauty Bay. She picked the makeup look, so I am gonna use that. Oh wow, that's so nice. Look how matte that is. That's gorgeous. It's like a really nice peachy nude. I really like that. I think I might put gloss on top though, because I feel like it could use a little gloss. So using the Makeup Revolution clear gloss, I'm just gonna put that on the top. Oh yeah, that's what we needed. With that nude combo, I'm going to be using that. There we go. Right, so this is the finished look #1, and I know it's very like avant-garde, but I love it. I think it's turned out so cute, and I can't wait to tag Callie in it and show her what I did. But how cute is this? Little clouds. Love it. So yeah, this is a finished look. I love it. I love clouds, they're so cute. But yeah, it's like a really simple eye look and then just lots of glittery clouds on the top. But right, cool. Let's do the next look. I'm going to obviously use the same palette, but it will just be very different. So let's do it. Taking off the clouds and all the other makeup. So let's do the next look. Perf. Well, that makes sense. So just taking Timber, and I'm going to put that in my crease. So it's quite dark. But that is okay, because we're going to blend with a lighter colour. So yeah, I'm just going in and like getting the pigment in with this like pointed fluffy brush. Then taking a big fluffy brush, gonna go into the colour Ground, which was this like sort of bronzy brown with a hint of pink in, and I'm just gonna blend, put that on the outer. See how when you do a darker colour, if you then use a lighter one, it just blends so nice. And just on a flat brush, I am gonna pack on the green. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, yes, that's nice. Ooh, Sally. Right, so I'm just packing on. This definitely is giving me earthy vibes, hence probably why it's called the Earth and Stone palette. I'm going to blend it right up into the crease. I'm not really doing a cut crease. I'm going for more of just like a sort of, what's the word? Like, just two different colours, but I want it to kind of just look really roughly blended. So it's like, just a bit more... you know, I chucked this on rather than like really precise. So yeah, I'm just blending that up into the brown. And then I think I'm going to use this shade here, which is called, of course it has to be done with an R in so everyone can hear my lovely Brazilian accent. So yeah, I'm going to go into Aura, and then I'm going to put that in the inner. Oh, that is nice. Loving that. And blend that up into the crease as well. And then I'm going to go on top with the gold, which I think is just called gold, isn't it? Oh no, it's called Majesty. I like that. And I'm just going to put that on top, and then I'm going to blend it over the green as well, because I feel like that gold on top of the green is going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. We go. Oh yeah, I really like how that looks actually. And the gold like... So obviously there is a little bit of fallout, so I'm just gonna use my makeup wipe to clear that up. Like, I have done my foundation, but I can just top it up, that bit up with concealer. I'm not actually, what I'm going to do after I've done the concealer is I'll just make the edges look a bit rough, like blended, rather than really like angled like the other day, because I want it to look a bit more rustic and rough. This is the Makeup Revolution concealer. I'm obsessed with it. As we know, it's my little sponge. I've really enjoyed like these videos because I've tried makeup that I wouldn't have even like thought to purchase, so loving it. And I didn't actually have to purchase too much because obviously your gal's on a budget, but the stuff I have purchased I really like. Like, even though I splashed out to get Charlotte Tilbury, I'm so very pleased with it because I really like it. I didn't know that I was going to be fair, but my best friend Flo, who basically gets a shout out every fucking video. Hi Flo! I know she loves a shout out as well. Love ya! She loves Charlotte Tilbury, so she definitely said like that it was worth investing in. So your gal listened. I've been using the Collection Extreme 24-Hour Felt Tip Liner, and I actually really like it. Like, I don't always use the pen ones, but this one's a good one. I did my contouring and my lashes off camera because that's the same as before. But I'm going to put some of this Spice liner like in my waterline, just because I think it would like look, oh yeah. Just kind of like ties in the look because it's like a similar nudie brown shade. Get that in my waterline. Love it. And then I'm just aura colour underneath my eye. I was going to go darker, but I think the eye look is quite dark anyway, so I want it to be a bit lighter. And then going to go into the green shade and just put that on the outer as well. Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. Right. So, as I said before, Victoria Jane picked the Kiko Cheek and Face Palette, which I'm going to use if I could open it. There we go. Right, so I'm going to use the blusher, which is like I use in the Cloud look, but it's like a bit more of a purpley tone. And I think it would look really nice with this look. So I'm just putting that on now. And then I think I'm going to blend a bit of the Kylie blusher on top because I love putting like a little bit of a lighter one on top of a darker one. Then taking my big giant brush, I'll just give that a blend. And I have already baked, but I'll use a bit of like the leftover powder, just run that over my face. Around. Yeah, we just made a playlist for our Around the World party, so it's like songs that have countries in the name or world or the word country. It's going to be a right laugh, I'm well excited. Cool, right. So, now that that is blended, I am going to do a bit of highlighter. So going back into the Soph Revolution palette, I'm going to use the dark gold shade here with the light gold on top, because I think that'll be gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. So there we go. Ooh, yeah boy. Get that gold on there, and then yeah, going into the lighter gold, I'm just going to put that on the top to really make it pop. Dust it on my nose, my cupid's brow and my forehead. Then I'm just going to do the inner corner with that lighter gold because I think on top of that aura shade it would look really good. Yes, I was right. Love it. Make it pop, poppity pop, pop, pom pom. I have a problem. Right. One more dust over just to blend everything in. And now I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the lips because Megan Grubb, who is possibly one of my favourite YouTubers, I love her. Her and her fiance are so fucking cute. She's not really beauty orientated, but I do love her sort of look. and I knew she would be a good person, especially for lips, because I know she loves glosses and lipsticks, to ask for a lip combo, and she did reply, which is so exciting. She's so good to watch when you're just feeling down because she's such a little ray of sunshine. But so she picked for lips the Charlotte Tilbury. I've never used anything of Charlotte Tilbury, so I'm quite excited. Lip Cheat Reshape Resize Lip Liner in Pillow Talk. Oh yeah. And the lipstick Bitch Perfect, which I have used, and I love it. So let's do it. So I'm gonna line my lips with the Pillow Talk. This I actually haven't used. Oh, that's so nice. Such a good nude. It's a bit more pinky undertoned, which I like. Go. We're gonna use the lipstick, which is really peachy. Oh, I love it. Look at that. I've used it once, but I love it. It smells so nice, and it's really smooth on the lips. So now the lips are done, I am obsessed with this lipstick. Yeah, I'm preferring lipstick to liquid lip at the minute. Get that setting spray on. So I'm really happy with how this look came out. It's very different to the first one, but I love it. It's a bit of a grungy vibe for me. But yes, I'm obsessed. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to go follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and TikTok, all Brush Up and Blush Up. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!